Hello! This is your Labor Day workout. Yes, it's me in the flesh. I am alive and well. I thought it would be a good idea to do just a short workout so you could see in the flesh that I can move. I don't have to sit still when I'm teaching your classes, but that, you know, I'll go at my own pace. And I encourage you to go at your own pace too. We're going to do 30-second intervals with 10 seconds in between. You know me, I rarely make you aware of the 10 seconds in between, but take them if you need them. This is not going to be a vigorous, jumpy exercise routine. It's just going to be a lot of strength. 15 minutes max, and I look forward to seeing you in person. So here we go. We're going to put, I'm using a little step, it's very small. You can use a step as well, like a step on your stairs, that kind of thing, or you can just put your foot on the ground. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our arms forward and we're going to pull our knee up. And you can do it as fast or slow as you want. Make sure your foot is flat on the ground or flat on the step. Here we go. And you know I like to do timed intervals, that way you can go at your own pace. That's my assistant, he's watching his show, Caillou. That's how I can distract him, with waffles and Caillou. So just keep pulling it in, belly in tight. Don't forget to breathe, keep the foot flat. Okay, take a little shake. Other foot flat on the step or the floor. Reach back with the foot or with the arms. Pull the belly in and go. Just keep your body weight pushing down into that front heel. Lift the knee in tight and only as high as you feel comfortable. You can see my leg works. It's great. Keep going. Okay, shake it out. Okay, our next exercise is going to take us to triceps. So we're going to do tricep dips. You can use your step, you can use the floor. You want to get a nice range of motion. I'm just going to use the step for now. It's a little short for me, but that's okay. I'm easing back in. So you want to keep your hands on either side of your tush, and you want to come on out. Now, since we're down low, you want to lift your body up like this. My belly is in, my glutes are slightly squeezed, and I'm just going to drop down. Now, if you want it to be a little harder, you can just straighten your legs and drop down. Now, you're going to pause for a second at the bottom and then push up, okay? Go. So pause down, push up. Now, you'll notice my fingertips are forward, my elbows are pushing back, or pointing back, I should say. Don't forget the pause. And up. And if you can only do a few reps, that's fine. As you know, I always say, this is your workout, you do what you can. Good. Keep pause and push. Pause and push. You'll be happy to know there are no burpees in this workout. I get a little too dizzy and nauseous to do them. That doesn't mean you won't do them. Now we're going to take over the top here, back behind the step. If you have your weight, grab your weight. If you're not using weight, you can just follow the motion with your hands. We're going to squat down here, and we're going to hold our squat, pull the weight up to the chest, and reach out and in. If it's too much, just hold your squat and reach out and in with your hands. Okay, the key is hold the squat. Make sure your heels are down. Heels do not come up in this squat. You'll see him going out, in, out, pull. You want that pull. Sit your butt back, don't come forward over the knee or over the toes. Hold the squat. Okay, I'm putting my weight down, I'm going back to the tricep dips. If it hurts your wrists, take your weights, do kickbacks. Here we go. So you're going to pause down, push up. Pause down, push up. Now don't drop your butt like this. Keep it up. Keep going. We're almost there. Pause, push, pause, push, pause, push. Okay? Behind step or behind nothing. Make sure that you're holding your squat. Keep your toes as forward as possible. Reach down, and here we go. Out, pull, out, pull. Now, when I pull in, I'm squeezing my shoulder blades together as much as I can. Sit back into your heels. Keep going. Almost there. Good. Now we're going to take the weight, and again, if you don't have a weight, don't worry, just do the motion with your hands. You're going to come down here, and the first set is just going to be our lift and lower, and you'll see I'm lifting up as high as I can without fully straightening this knee. It's pretty straight. I mean, it's still bent, but it's in a different, what am I trying to say? A larger range of motion. So you're down, up, down, straighten as much as you can. Okay? There we go. Keep going. This is a nice little workout you can do in addition to some cardio. If you go for a little run, jog, walk, elliptical, whatever you do, and then you come in and just want to do a short, quick little strength training, this might be nice to add to that. Okay, now you're going to keep the weight. Now, watch my feet. I'm going to stop the clock for a second, so I'll make sure your form is correct. So you're bending over. My back is pretty flat. There's a little bit of an angle. My foot in the back is flat and my leg is straight. This leg is bent and I'm bending over, and then I'm pulling. So I'm rowing that way. The foot in the front, heel is down. Here we go. Now if you need to adjust because your foot is on the floor, then you can pick the heel up and bend the knee in the back. Again, if you don't have a weight, what you do is you make a fist, squeeze the hand like this, and you just pull like that. Because you will be contracting the muscles and you'll still be working. It just isn't giving you, the resistance that a weight would. So, big range of motion, really come up as high as you can. Big full range of motion. Almost there, working those quads and the glutes. Now my foot is flat again, I'm bent over, and my fingertips are on my step, and I'm rowing right here. Now if you need to adjust, because you're on the floor, you would go like this, and if you don't have a weight, squeeze the fist and pull. Make sure you're breathing and squeezing. If you're going to have a seat, you can do it on the floor. I'm going to sit on the step just so you can see me a little bit better. We're going to lean back. What I want you to do is take your hands up and over. You can easily do this with no weight. My core is tight. I'm pausing at the bottom so I don't use any momentum. Make sure you get that full range of motion. Arms have just a slight bend in the elbow. Okay, you're going to put your weight down.